Having a MAME PC in your arcade cabinet is great, until you need to work on it. I personally didn't want to move my cabinet every time I needed to plug in a keyboard and mouse. But I also didn't want to have a keyboard and mouse just laying next to my cabinet all the time. I wanted my cabinets to be set to where anyone could walk up to it, know exactly how to play it, and never accidentally end up in a Windows desktop. So having a keyboard and mouse lying around was kind of out of the question. I found this little keyboard and mouse combo on Amazon. It was $20 and it had a built-in rechargeable battery. A tiny receiver would go into the USB port inside the cabinet. It's very lightweight and all the buttons feel good on it. It also seems to have enough buttons so you don't have to hold down function keys to access most of the controls I need. The mouse pad is probably the biggest drawback. It's not great, but it is enough to get a couple of quick fixes done or setting changes done without having to fumble with a real keyboard and mouse. These come in different colors if you want to coordinate it to your cabinet's theme or color. I bought a red one for my Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet. Installation was very easy. I plugged in the receiver and it installed the driver right away. All I had to do was flip the power switch on the keyboard and it connected almost immediately and was ready for use. Mortal Kombat 2 on MAME requires you to flip a virtual dip switch to exit the test menu. I found myself using the EJB menu trick to access the test menu to avoid having to grab my old keyboard and mouse. But this little keyboard and mouse combo makes things much easier. I can store it nearby as it's only about the size of my hand. There is a backlight for dark environments and the buttons have this satisfying clicky feel to them. The whole thing is very light. It almost feels cheap, but so far it has held up nicely to the use I've given it. The price and form factor is right. You won't need to buy batteries for it either. That said, if the rechargeable battery fails, it will be useless since it doesn't appear it's user replaceable. For it being $21, that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'll leave a link in the description to this item on Amazon. Let me know in the comments what your solution is for a keyboard and mouse on your MAME cabinet. Please subscribe if you aren't already a subscriber, click the thumbs up if you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.